How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and today we've got one here. It is quite a large one. It is from JC Wings. It is 1/72nd scale diecast, of course, and it is a Sukhoi Su-34 Red 25, as you can see there, from the Russian Air Force. And this was while it was based at Hmeimim Air Force Base in Syria, which was a Russian Air Force base that is there, and from 2015. Now, in 2015, Russia would send 6 of these aircraft, these Su-34s, over to its Russian air base to be used in strikes against ISIL and rebel forces. Together with Su-25s, they would carry out precision airstrikes, destroying Islamic State command centres, camps, as well as other fortifications and equipment. And during that period, no aircraft were lost. Speaking of aircraft, how about we open this packet up, of course, and reveal this aircraft here. This is quite large, as you can see. It is a big old bird in here, and it does have a little certificate card. There is a limited run of 800 going by that card, and it does look very nice in there. It does have some detail in the flap. It does feel quite heavy too, so there is a lot of ordnance that we need to put on this fullback, of course. And what we'll do is we will stop looking at this big blue box here, and we will get this box open and get our hands on this pretty awesome looking Russian bird here. All right, with our fullback out of the box, it does come with that weapons packet, of course, which does have a lot of ordnance that we need to put on, and that is going to be fun. So I'll just quickly show you that first, and we will get stuck into opening this, of course, and get out. You don't realise how big these are until you grab a model, and these are quite large when you consider, I suppose, its counterpart is the MiG-29, which is quite small compared to these. Let's see if we can get this to pop out. Whoa. This looks absolutely great. Obviously, as you can see, it does have the landing gear options, and it does have a little collector card there, which does have its limited run number on there, and it does have some little information on there. These are pretty hard, like a hard stock plastic, so if you like your little certificates, and it does have some little instructions too, which is pretty cool. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We will move this packet out of the way and check out this awesome looking fullback. And when I say awesome looking, I really mean it. This looks fantastic. Check out the detail. Oh, wow. Yep, very nice. It has got some great panel lines on here. Now, I picked this up off a seller for $140, so that wasn't too bad. This has got some great detail. Hopefully this is all coming up on the camera, because it is quite a dark grey. The darker colours always do have a little bit of an issue with my sort of camera sort of setup that I do use. Well, technically a phone. Maybe I'll start investing in a proper camera once I can stop spending money on diecast. But I think this is great. Look at that detail. This looks absolutely killer, for sure. Red 25. I love these aircraft. These look really nice. Do I try and get that off? Yes, I can. Awesome. Can't really see a great deal of sort of detail in there, of course. But that is a big cockpit. See if we can put that back on with our sausage fingers. Let's have a little look underneath. And that is very blue. That is extremely bright. But it does look very nice. There's all those slots. I don't know, those slots don't look too deep, so maybe it's magnetic. It does, well, we will have to wait and see. It does look like there's little square magnet parts inside there. So maybe it is magnetic. I did do an Su-34 a while ago, obviously a different livery, and that had magnetic pylons and gear and was really well set up. So this could be a similar build, which will be absolutely awesome because that other build was absolutely great. So what we'll do, I'm eager to check that out. So I'll stop talking for you guys. And what we'll do is we'll go off and set this up with some ordnance and some landing gear options. We'll be back in a second. All right, here we have that Su-34 all set up. My God. I had to double check to make sure this was JC Wings. This is absolutely fantastic. This is a beautiful model. This goes together absolutely flawlessly. It has got so much detail, and it's almost like it's from another manufacturer. This does go together beautifully. Don't mind that. That was just moving into place a little bit because, of course, all these are magnetic. Bang. You don't have to stick them on and push them and, you know, put pressure on. They just pop on and off, just held on there by magic. And it is absolutely awesome. This sets up fantastically. This is one of the best ones I have had the pleasure of putting together. This is great. I find this absolutely fantastic. If you don't have a Sukhoi Su-34, don't hesitate about getting one of these from JC Wings. These are absolutely spot on. Like fitment-wise, everything just fitted on beautifully. Like the gear bay doors for the main wheels, magnetised as well, pop straight in. Same with the nose wheel area, pop straight in. And all the ordnance, you have all your individual pylons, and then you put your armament onto those pylons, and then of course you plonk them all in their spots, and they sit on there nicely. Nothing's dropping off. That is, this is fantastic. Yeah, 100%. This is a great little model. And of course, you just put that little pitot tube on. I suppose if I was going to pick on something, it was the pitot tube was a little bit of a pain in the butt to put in. And that's the only issue this whole build has. It is so easy. It is straightforward. Anyone that is scared of putting ordnance on, do not fear this one. This one goes together so beautifully. But, of course, it doesn't come with a stand. So I am having it in flight at the moment, of course, and that's how you flyboys will get it. But I can't put it down. So what we're going to do is I want to see it the way I like to see it's how I display my aircraft, is on their landing gear. So what we'll do is we'll chuck some landing gear on this, of course, and come right back in a moment and check this out with landing gear extended. All right, we'll be back in a second, guys. All right, we're back. And when I say we're back in a second, this literally took me 30 seconds to put it in gear down. This, straightforward. Everything goes together beautifully on this. This has been an absolute pleasure to put together, and geez, the assembly on this, fantastic. Definitely fantastic. So, of course, it's just module for each area, and the wheels move as well, and very easy. You can just, plonk them out, take them out whenever you want. All the wheels rotate as well, and they go straight in without a drama. It's all one piece for each landing gear area, so 3 pieces. All the gear bay doors are attached. They're all, as I said, a single piece module, and you just drop them straight in, and they all roll. This is a great build. Absolutely fantastic build. Wow. Yep. The canards here, they move as well, so you can move them around as a extra little, I suppose, bonus to move something around if you like moving stuff around. And this is how she will be if you have it with your gear down. And wow, this is great. I do think this aircraft looks absolutely fantastic. We'll chuck it on the deck. Bang, sits there perfectly. It is absolutely awesome. So yeah, as I said, if you don't have a JC Wings Su-34, grab one. They do a couple of different liveries, so there are a few options out there for you. But I reckon this one, for sure, is absolutely insane. It's a fantastic build. You do get a couple of little pilot figures too, if you like to put pilot figures in your aircraft. And of course, it did come with a sort of set of instructions, very small set of instructions. So if you do have one of these, chuck it on pause, and now you have some instructions as well. I can't get over how good this JC Wings, yes, JC Wings Su-34 Fullback is absolutely spot on in terms of assembly, being able to put it together. Look, I don't know if there's any little accuracy issues, but to me, this looks awesome. I love it. I reckon it's cool. And if you think this is cool, give us one of those if you can find that button, of course. And of course, if you're enjoying what you're seeing today, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you have yet to do so. And you can check out other videos of more of our die-cast models that we are doing. And of course, once again, this is JC Wings 1/72nd scale die-cast. It is the Su-34, good old Sukhoi Fullback, during its time in Syria in 2015 from the Russian Air Force. And I do think this is a fantastic build. Definitely, I can't speak highly enough of it. And speaking highly enough, I can't speak highly enough of you guys for sticking around to watch another one of my videos. I hope you did enjoy the content today. For those of you that have stuck around for the conclusion of the video, I thank you very much for spending your valuable time, of course, checking the Sukhoi out today. All right, guys, you all have a fantastic rest of your day, of course. Stay safe, look after yourselves. Cheers, guys.